do a little touching up of things around here. It may take me a lot longer to do what I got to do, but oh God, but I have to do what I have to do just to keep a clean home, despite how nasty this place is, and despite what I have to go through every day, living in a place that is not in good condition. But I know that God is going to work things out for me, no matter what I'm going through, no matter that my destination may be. Sometimes I just have to slow myself down from doing what I do, because I know it could be a strain on the body, mind, and soul. It's bad enough I don't hardly get sleep as it is. But you know, God is here. God is the only perfect person there is. I'm not perfect, and I'm not claiming to be perfect. I'm not claiming to be holier than everybody else. And I'm not better than everybody else, but things take a toll on the body when you're doing too much, and when you're getting so frustrated, and you got health issues and problems with your body, especially when you're physically disabled, or when you missing limbs, or when you just getting out the hospital from surgery, or had just having a baby. I know how it feels. Well, I have to keep things right when my son ain't home. I got to make things right for myself and learn how to do things on my own. There's so much agony and pain that people go through, and that people go through so much till they shouldn't have to go through it, but we do. If we could find people to help us and be there for us when we at our lowest, it'll be better for us. But even family will dog you out and treat you like you ain't nothing, and don't care about what they take you through, and see you suffering, and they will let you suffer and don't help you. Your own family treat you like that. But you know, they'll get paid back for the things that they do to you. When they do you wrong, it'll come back on them. So I'm just sitting here and I'm by this table my son bought me about a week or two ago, cleaning it and just trying to let people know what it's like to have to live with medical problems and physical disability. For some people, it's hard to deal with. For some people, being without family, sometimes it's best to let family be who they are and be where they at and stay where they at. And you have to just ride all by yourself. You just have to do things by yourself and on your own. Let them just keep doing what they doing, because they're going to need you one day. Especially those that your parents, grandparents who treated you like dirt and had favoritism towards others in your family over you. You just have to learn how to clean up your own house and do things on your own without nobody's help. Sometimes we got to do it. We got to separate ourselves from others, including family, especially the family. Those the ones that'll dog you out and treat you like dirt, especially if you allow them to do it. That's why I had to separate myself from my family and from those that I had used to do for. I had to leave them alone, because they not worth having around or being around. Cleaning up was the toughest part for me. It still is. But that's okay. God got a way of making things right and making things possible to live by. And for all of you all that going through family problems, separate yourself from them. Separate yourself. Separate yourself from family. Because sometimes family can bring more chaos to you than any other person in this world. See, I got to figure out how I'm going to get me some sheets to put on this bed. I got blankets. Yeah, I got to get this straightened out. This is what it's looking like. I know, I know. But this is my room. This is what it's looking like. Me with blankets on. I'm so used to having sheet sets. But the reason why I got blankets covering my bed instead of sheets, because I had to use three of my best towels, a blanket, sheet, and rugs because my toilet had overflowed last month, and I inhaled all of that sewage that was coming up in the room bathroom last month, and it got me sick. And I missed my appointments, but that's okay. God got a way of me making things better for me. This place I got to get cleaned up by myself while my son be at work through the week. You know, sometimes things have to be done just by you, and you have to be alone, but God got a way of making things happen and work out for you when you have nobody here to help you with the cleaning, with the washing, with the and anything that need to be done. Sometimes you have to just do it by yourself.